welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, my name is Mike, and in this video, I'm going to be doing another prop showcase where I'm going to show you guys one of my screen used items from some of your favorite movies and some of my favorite movies. And obviously you can already tell that this one, we're going to be going over my screen used exploded Leprechaun arm from Leprechaun 4 in space. Probably my favorite thing in my collection. Definitely the Holy Grail to me. Definitely a super cool thing, and I cannot wait to show you guys a closer look at it and how cool it really, really is. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and let's slice right into it. Alright everybody, here we are. This is a closer look at my Leprechaun 4 exploded arm screen used prop here. Please forgive me for the reflection. I'm going to just kind of wing this and how I'm going to shoot it because of all the reflections and how delicate the piece can be. But here is a look at it. The case I had custom built for this prop in particular. I had it custom made. I had the little plaque put on, Leprechaun 4 in space. And it's also built for props, things that are latex and things of that nature that need to be protected. This has, protection from UV lighting and stuff like that, and it's temperature controlled and all that. I spared no expense trying to get this safe, to keep it, for as long as I possibly can before I have to eventually someday probably get it restored. But let's take a closer look at it, you guys. Let's go ahead and take the glass top off because I want you guys to be able to get a really, really good look at this. As you can see, it shows its age clearly. I mean, the movie came out in 1997, so it's going to show its age. His hand is made of foam rubber latex, which, like everything, eventually does break down. And you can see that it is beginning to crack. It's very dry, it's brittle. It's showing its age. There's no doubt about that. There's some holes in it. You can see the foam underneath. But still, what an amazing piece. And, to me, the age really is the beauty of it. If it was some pristine piece, that looked clean and shiny, it wouldn't be as cool to me. You can see some stains on there from production use, maybe the leprechaun's blood, because it does look a little greenish and bluish in tint. His nails are I don't know if they're like acrylic or something, but the nails are glued on there. Really cool piece. Let's see if we can swing around here. Pardon the noise. My daughter's got their toys in here. Super cool piece. I love it. I love it so much. Now, if you want to see the little blood and guts portion of it, that's pretty cool how they did that. Let's flip it over. And on the bottom, more of the same. This is a piece where some people could be watching this right now and thinking to themselves, why on earth? Why on earth is this your most prized possession? Why did you pay that much money for this? Why do you care? But I know there's other people watching this that admire this and think it's just as beautiful as I do. As you can see, I've had this for about 3 years now, and a couple pieces are falling off. But again, it's part of prop collecting. I mean, there's really not a whole lot you could do about it. You do the best you can. You take care of it the best you possibly can, and there'll come a day where you'll restore it someday. But this is it. And I will show you guys the scene that this was used in as well before the end of the video. So that's the actual piece itself, you guys. Now, let's take a look over here at the card I got up here, the Animation Hall of Fame from Hal Miles. And I'll go into the story right after this. The Nancy and Hal Miles Collection Letter of Authenticity. Leprechaun 4 in space. Exploded leprechaun arm and hand. This letter of authenticity guarantees that this is an authentic original production, created and used exploded leprechaun arm and hand, created by creature and animatronic effects veteran Hal Miles at Atlantic West Effects for the 1997 film Leprechaun 4 in Space. This exploded Leprechaun arm and hand is made of foam, rubber latex, latex rubber, casting resin, cloth, and acrylic latex rubber paint. This item comes from the Nancy and Hal Miles collection. Nancy and Hal Miles, both internationally renowned animation and movie historians and professionals, totaling a combined of 80 years of experience. To Michael, thank you, and beast wishes always, Hal Miles. So I had gotten this piece, you guys, on eBay. I found it on eBay, and it was just posted, and I couldn't believe what I was looking at, and I said, I gotta swoop up on this immediately before someone comes in and tries to get it. Now, I knew that, I had to do my research, because anybody out there that is into collecting screen-used props, or anybody out there that's looking to get into collecting screen-used props, I will tell you guys right now that research is your most important key factor and the most important rule in collecting screen-used items. So I did all the research on this bad boy, and I come to find out that Hal Miles indeed did work on the film, and him and his wife, like stated down here, have been in the animatronics and special effects and movie business for over 80 years. And it was purchased directly from him, and it was really cool because we actually got to trade emails back and forth, and I got to talk with him about some of his other projects and some other things that he's worked on. He told me all about this piece and when he made it, and he even told me that I know latex does discolor, as it ages, but some of these really dark spots is actually the dried blood of what they used for the Leprechaun in the scene when he exploded. Whatever, goop they used, whatever concoction they used, that's actually what that is. And you'll see in the photo that it matches up almost perfectly. So, yeah, it was really cool to meet him. It was an honor to meet him. And with much research, it's 100% real. And I asked him to personally autograph it to me. And I hope to meet him at a convention someday so we can talk more in depth about, all of his adventures in the movie business. I love it. It was an absolute amazing thing. I don't remember if I made him an offer or I asked him what his best offer was. I was just starting my new job, which I'm at still to this day, that I love so much, and I got to start a real career here, and so that was really cool. But yeah, this was definitely a prized possession piece. People have asked for it. I can't part with it. It means too much to me, but I really did hope you guys enjoy looking at this. And if you've got any more questions, of course, put them down in the comments. But right now, I'm going to show you guys the screenshot from the movie that this scene is in. And I went in and I put a little circle around it so you can't miss it. But a big, huge shout out, thank you, and much love to Tony C. He actually went out of his way to watch the movie, or at least watch the clips, and he found the piece for me and sent it in to me. Never asked him to do that or anything. He just did it on his own free will, so that was super cool of him, and I really hope he's still around with the channel. I hope he's doing well. So thank you and shout out to you, Tony C. And I'm going to show you guys what he found right here and right now. There you have it, you guys. That was a closer look at my screen-used Leprechaun 4 prop. I really hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. I love taking it out of the case. I haven't taken it out of there in a while, so to get a closer look at it and to hold it again was so much fun because I'll tell you, like, no bullshit, when I got it in the mail and I was taking it out of that bubble wrap, I had goosebumps and I had a chill go down my spine, and I set it down and I literally had chills. I couldn't believe I was holding something that's, to me, like a big piece of movie memorabilia, and for a franchise that I just love to death. The Leprechaun, you guys know how much I love Warwick Davis and how much I love the Leprechaun. I have a freaking Leprechaun portrait tattoo on my leg. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love this shit. So anyway, with all that being said, I want to say thank you guys again so very much. Continue to like my videos, continue to comment, and definitely subscribe if you enjoy horror, if you enjoy rankings and screen used items and figures and NECA and collectibles and all that fun stuff, because I do it all here. So thank you all so much for watching. If you want a more personal look at my life of horror, you want to do a video request, you want to tell me I'm a stupid ass, whatever you want to do, Instagram's a great place to do it. You can follow me right there. So, with all that being said, I want to say thank you guys again so much. Oh yeah, and one last thing. Whoever keeps thumbing down all my videos, I sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, hope that both sides of your pillow are warm tonight. Yeah, that's right. That's right, I said it. But, now that that's out of the way, I want to thank you so much for watching. And this is my design.